Wait for it. Good afternoon. Hey, everybody on the West Coast. Good morning. And everybody else in between this great, big, beautiful country of ours. How the hell you doing? Well, you know, you say, what's up, what's happening? Holy shit. Ooh, my. Oh, here comes Peaches. Oh, boy. So, what a weekend. My goodness sakes. It's the whole weekend. Here's something. Between all this Zelensky and Trump and Europe, let me catch my breath, man. I've been running my ass off. It's been unfreaking real. Hegseth, that clown. Oh, let's get, before I go off, it's not a kid's show. You got Crumb Munchers, Rugrats running around. Time to put them for a nap. After homeschool's break time, if they're supposed to be in school and they're home, kick their ass outside if it's nice. Give them an Xbox, PlayStation, iPhone, iPad, headphones. Put some headphones on. They don't need to be hearing me. Okay? Let's just do that, please. Please. Hegseth orders pause in U.S. cyber offensive against Russia. U.S. President Donald Trump's administration is pausing its offensive cyber operations against Russia, officials say, as a diplomatic push continues to end the war in Ukraine. The reasoning for the instruction has not been publicly stated, and it's not clear how long the halt might last. The Defense Department has declined to comment. The directive reportedly came before Trump ended up in a televised row with Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky at the White House on Friday. Why can't people spell his name right? This is what the arrogance of American people and some British people. James Fitzgerald wrote this, BBC News. It's Zelensky with two Y's. I don't care how you spell it in America. I don't care how you spell it in Europe. It's Zelensky with two Y's. At least, that's what happens when you do Zelensky with two Y's in Google. President of Ukraine. Okay. Since returning to office, Trump has markedly softened the American position towards Moscow. Towards Moscow? How about kissing Putin's ass? How about kissing Putin's ring? How about so far up Putin's ass, Putin can't even fart no more? Oh, my God. In eagerness to reach a deal to end the war. See, America thinks they got the advantage. They don't have no advantage. They don't. They're thinking all of Europe can't supply the same shit that the United States is. It's going to put a real strain on Europe, but you bet your ass they'll be able to. I can't believe it. We're going to have enough problems. The minute these tariffs take effect, Look out. So anyway, if you want to read the rest of this story, Hegseth orders pause in U.S. cyber offensive against Russia. It's on BBC News app, and it was put out 6 hours ago. All right, so there it is. I can't do the whole. Everybody knows that. I can't do the whole article. I don't want to spend all day on one article. 4 hours ago, U.S. and Canada. Provocative Trump statements about Canada loom large as Trudeau meets the King. Another one from James Fitzgerald. This guy's been busy. God bless our journalists. You know, they're the ones that are writing the stories. Going out of their way. Putting their life on the line a lot of times to get the story. Okay, King Charles has met Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau under the shadow of inflammatory statements made about Canada by U.S. President Donald Trump. Hey, guess what? Trump can't go to UK. Trump can't go anywhere other than Mar-a-Lago and play golf all the time. Trump has repeatedly spoken of making the neighboring country the 51st state of America. He has also vowed to impose new import taxes on Canada, which is one of the U.S.'s top trading partners. Ahead of his meeting with the King at Sandringham. Oh, get it right, Chuck. Outgoing Prime Minister Trudeau said he would discuss issues of importance to Canadians, including standing up for our sovereignty and our independence as a nation. The King has also extended an invitation to Trump to visit him in what will be an unprecedented second state visit. The King's invited him, but I don't know if he's allowed. Well, the King can do anything, I guess. So I guess he can go to England, UK. As head of state of the Commonwealth nation, the King has faced calls to give Canada his vocal backing in the face of Trump's statements. Jason Kennedy, the former leader of the Canadian province of Alberta, suggested Charles faces a difficult tightrope. Jason Kennedy, a conservative who served as Alberta's premier, wrote on X that the King could only act on the advice of the Canadian Prime Minister, which should ask Charles to underscore Canadian sovereignty. But the Conservative politician then took aim at British Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer, who, he said, had cravenly thrown Canada under the bus when he refused to comment on Trump's annexation threats during his visit to the White House last week. Ah! It was a shameful betrayal of the federal realm, which has made enormous sacrifices for the defense of Britain, Kenny wrote. Okay, so that's that one. Provocative Trump statements about Canada loom large as Trudeau meets the King. James Fitzgerald 4 hours ago. I'm looking for, you know why I'm going through all this shit? Trudeau made some threats, I guess against Europe. I don't know. I'm looking. Who watched the Oscars? I didn't. You know, with the shit show going on right now, I guess people needed an escape. The best place to escape are movies and TV and stuff like that, but Jesus. The reason the majority of voters aren't voting is because they're immersed in TV shows and movies. They're not watching CNN. They're watching like the nostalgia channels with Leave It to Beaver. And first Star Treks. And what else? The Beverly Hillbillies. Who else? Oh my gosh. Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke. They're watching the old shows on television. They're digging for movies to watch. I'm a zombie freak, man. I'm starting to get into vampires too. But there's a lot of different kind of vampires, and they call people vampires, but they kind of don't fit in. So as vampires, but they still, suck blood. But they don't listen to the Cross no more. There's even a show, great show, if you guys get a chance to watch it, on Netflix, Van Helsing. Only Van Helsing's a lady this time. Man, ooh. And it's modern day. It's like not way back when or whatever. Real good show, real good. I give my thumbs up. So, if you get a chance to watch that, really good. 5 seasons. Man, I'll tell you what. Before you know it, you'll be on the last episode of the 5th season. It's that good. So, gotta watch it, gotta watch it. Oh, where am I at now? Ugh. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, Joe, this is reposted by Colonna. I'm on Blue Sky. Joe is my president. Got a poster. Black people have been stereotyped as lazy ever since they stopped working for free. That's his poster. That's terrible. Terribly true. That's a shame, man. People, oh, yeah. Where am I at? I'll go back to that later. I got to unblock her. I blocked her. Named Sinclair. She's a porn star. Talking shit on the VA and the vets. Saying free transportation wasn't in the contract because they reduced the Veterans Administration people to get these coupon dollars or whatever. They reduced it down to 1. For that and hospital, they can't get hospital stuff. She won't talk about the hospital stuff. Oh, no. She called it hospitality. I'm like, it's hospital, you idiot. Jesus, piece of shit. Now I'm getting mad now. Oh, my God. It was never in the contract that you would get free transportation. Burn me up just thinking about it. Oh. I'm glad I got a strong heart. I'd be having a heart attack right now. Swear to God. Can't breathe as it is. Okay. Okay. Alan Teen, MD, MHS, Mad Logic. This is still Blue Sky. MDlogics.com. What a title. 94,698. I don't know what that is. Hey kids, I'm in my 60s. You never lived in an America when wealthy paid their fair share. I have. When we led the world in schools and education, protecting our environment, new highways of transportation, biomedical science, and healthcare, landed on the moon 6 times. I guess that's when they paid their fair share, huh? What's going on now? Okay, Alexander R. Okay. Russian gray zone warfare heating up while Trump looks the other way. And this is responding to Mina Alander. After the news about an attempt at sabotaging water supply on the Swedish island of Gotland, now also a sabotage attack at the LKAB iron ore mine in Kiruna in northern Sweden. So they're running these sabotaging attacks on these countries. according to these people. Where are we going now? Tony Chocolonely. Wait, I'll get this right one of these days. Tony Chocolonely. Lonely, like lonely. Mondays don't bother me. All the days have become equally terrible. What difference does it make if I'm sad at work or sad at home? Really? True. You know, they've all run together. Mondays used to be, oh, I gotta go to work. Now it's like even through the weekend. Saturday, what did he do today? You know? Oh, okay, come on. Okay, Ron Filipowski, Adam Serwer, sorry, Adam, responding to Ron Filipowski. Let's see. Ron Filipowski says, let's see. Donald Trump launched his crypto business right before taking office. Melania did the day before the inauguration. Junior launched a new one, too. Oh, and of course, Eric did. Did you know that tanked? It's crypto coin. Lost 12 billion. It tanked and lost. People lost 12 billion. Like Ice-T says, billion with a B. $12 billion. Look it up. Okay. Let's see. Donald Trump. Okay. Eric did. Okay. And he put up Tom Malinowski. Just so everyone is clear, this is using your taxpayer money to buy up cryptocurrency. So, no. That the price goes up for those holding it. What? In 20 years of investing, this is the most corrupt thing I've ever seen in financial markets. A U.S. crypto reverse, this is something different, will elevate this critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by the Biden administration. Here we go. Pick on Biden again, which is why my executive order on digital assets directed the presidential working group to move forward on a crypto strategic reserve that includes XRP, SOL, and ADA, whatever the fuck that is. Excuse my language. I will make sure the U.S. is the crypto capital of the world. We're making America great again. You remember when it first came out? They were talking about crypto mining. Yeah, we're going to have all these crypto miners will be digging everywhere. I didn't know shit. Oh, man, I got to pull that up. If you guys follow me, go to my page. I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up later. I'm not going to go digging around on my phone right now. So anyway, what happened here? Adam Serwer said people should be calling this what it is, which is a crypto bailout. They're cutting cancer research so they can bail out rich, degenerate gamblers. Okay, let's go to Threads. All right. She wants to know, Teresa Wallace 1, does Oscars still have popcorn when you hit the heart? Yes, it does. LOL. Just like it. You know you want to. Oh, okay. So if you hit the heart on there, when was this? 2 hours ago. I didn't know. Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay, Zelensky. This is from Loring. Zelensky, hey, she spelled it right, whoever Loring is. Congratulations. Posted this on Twitter. As a result of these days, we see clear support from Europe. Even more unity, even more willingness to cooperate. Everyone is united on the main issue. For peace to be real, we need real security guarantees, and this is the position of all of Europe. The entire continent, United Kingdom, the European Union, and Turkey. Oh, you can put Turkey in there. Of course, we understand the importance of America, and we are grateful for all the support we've received from the United States. Okay. I'm looking. They have the caption on. Still talking. There hasn't been a single day when we haven't felt grateful. All right, come on. Because this is gratitude for the preservation of our independence. Our resilience in Ukraine is built upon what our partners do for us and their own security. We need peace, not endless war. And that is why we say that security guarantees are the key to this. He's right. He's right. In the near future, all of us in Europe will shape our common positions, the lines we must achieve, and the lines we cannot compromise on. These positions will be presented to our partners in the United States. Robust and lasting peace and the right agreement. And the end of the war are truly our shared priority. And, of course, I want to thank you all of you, everyone in our beloved Ukraine who feels how much unity matters and how history changes when millions defend the dignity of their country. Our warriors on the front line, all our people, I am proud of you. I want to thank all of you. Thank you very much. Glory to Ukraine. That was him. Okay. Edward Mills, 53, posted a poster. Breaking news. Former Vikings punter Chris Kluwe has been fired from his high school coaching job following his protest of Donald Trump at a town hall meeting. They did give me the offer to resign, but I told them that they would have to fire me because I wanted this community to know that this is what MAGA does. They take away resources from the community to make themselves feel better. He showed true courage speaking out. This is what a hero looks like. And it says, hit the thumbs up if you agree. Okay, this is from Aaron Rupert. And it's Chris Murphy saying, let's remember congressional Republicans held up Ukraine aid for over 6 months, allowed for Russia to go on the offensive. So even before Donald Trump was president, congressional Republicans were not doing the things necessary to support the most vital fight in defense of democracy in the world today. So I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't have a lot of faith that Republicans are going to do anything except offer some mild criticism of Vladimir Putin. All right, let's go over to the jungle. Joe from Jersey. Zelensky dresses the way he does to show solidarity with the soldiers fighting on his country front line. Trump dresses the way he does because he is a classist asshole. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, lovable liberal and his old English sheepdog, I guess. Will you watch Trump's joint session speech tomorrow night? Why or why not? Your thoughts. And he got 310 responses. 4,000 people saw it. Nurses Against Dick Pics. I did not know ivermectin was still a thing with MAGA. Y'all are doing immeasurable harm to your internal organs. Esta. The country is literally falling apart, and this is what this piece of shit clown is doing. And she's showing a picture of Trump golfing. Mike Johnson is not the... Okay, Sunday Girl says, Mike Johnson is not the Johnson who spent July 4th in Moscow. That was Senator Ron Johnson. If you're having trouble keeping your Johnson straight, Lauren Boebert, we'll be happy to lend a hand. Anyway, they're talking about Rich from California still wants to know, I think this was staged. How about you? I think so too. Well, everybody knows that what we're talking about. It was staged, right? Somebody put a big billboard up. Dr. Cole, number 47 resistor. Okay. Anyway, the billboard has a picture of Trump's face, big letters saying impeach, and it says demand impeachment now.com. Dr. Cole wants to know, yes or no? Hell yeah. Okay. Shannon, she's always happy. Hi peeps, happy day before Tuesday. I hope you're able to have a relatively unsucky day. When you're feeling down, take a break from reality, but never give in to that feeling of hopelessness. Stay strong, my fellow resistors. Try to enjoy your day. So. Okay, Travis Matthew. Positive thought for today. Positive thought for today. He's 78 years old and morbidly obese. He won't be around much longer. Oh, please help. Please. Ugh. Pay limit. Yeah, I can't believe people. This is so bullshit. They're just nitpicking. They're nitpicking the hell out of this shit. It's like Mike Waltz on Zelensky. Coming to the Oval Office with the body language, the shaking of the head, the arms crossed. We just found it incredibly disrespectful. Well, fuck you. Who do these people think they are? AES? What's he saying? He replies to Donald Trump. Now, Zelensky, Donald Trump spelled it right. My God. He didn't write it. We'll have no choice but to back down and accept Trump's terms. But here's the genius part. Trump is actually protecting Ukraine without dragging the U.S. into war. By negotiating a mineral deal, Trump ensures that Americans will be involved in Ukraine's mining industry. This prevents Russia from launching an invasion because attacking Ukraine would mean endangering American lives, something that will force the U.S. to respond. Trump played both sides like a master chess player. In the end, Zelensky will have no choice but to concede because without U.S. support, Ukraine cannot win a prolonged war against Russia. And once the U.S. companies have mining operations in Ukraine, Putin will be unable to attack without triggering, a war? Yeah. AES says you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, I just repeated what he said. I'm sorry. I told you it's not a kid's show. Okay, Morgan J. Freeman says Trump's second term may implode in less than 60 days. Duchess Anna of Banana says, F the Oscars. Brown-Eyed Susan. All right, here we go. She's responding to this post. RFK Jr.'s top spokesman abruptly quits after 2 weeks on the job. She says, Brown-Eyed Susan says, great lady, you got to follow these people. Duchess Savannah Banana, Brown-Eyed Susan, Morgan J. Freeman, AES, Aaron Rupert. Okay? That's just some of them. Okay? Brown-Eyed Susan says he's a freak who wants to kill people for sports. The worms are alive. And that's about RK's top spokesman abruptly quits. What do we got left? My time is up, man. I had a good time. I hope you did too. All right, hey, man, we're going to see you Wednesday. If everything works out right. So let me say goodbye to these people. I'm going to say goodbye to you, okay? Let's just do this shit. I'm sorry, I would do more, but, Radio people want their radio, so let's just do this. What am I doing? I'm pushing the wrong buttons and everything else here. Told you it's Mangled News, folks. Mangled News. Oh, boy. Hopefully we'll be done with this in about 2 seconds here. Oh, no, I'm running over. Hurry up, hurry up. Be careful, don't get that Rona. I'll see you later. And I'm going to say goodbye to you people. Here we go. Be careful, be safe, have fun. Stay in later, longer. Something to be happy about.